अक्षरम् अहम् पुरुषोत्तमदासोऽस्मि।
After learning of experimental proof of semi-conservative replication, we are now going for the learning of mechanism of DNA replication. In the mechanism of DNA replication, we draw one DNA here. This is the hydrogen bond as well as the base pair between two complementary strands. DNA ends which is fixed. This is 3' end, so this is 5' end. So this is 3' and this is 5'. Replication of the DNA in entire length of DNA not start randomly. Replication start with the specific point, and that specific point, for example, replication beginning from here. So this region is can say ori. This region is can say ori. Ori means origin of replication. Ori is equal to origin of replication. It means the place of DNA from where replication initiated, that place is can say origin of replication, short from ori. Now, enzyme take participate, many varieties, many catalysts take participate in DNA replication. One of that is DNA. One of the enzyme that is DNA helicase. Red dot in today's lecture indicate DNA helicase. DNA helicase attached at the place of ori. Some molecule of the DNA helicase run one direction, other molecule at another direction. So that DNA helicase having a function sequentially break hydrogen bond both the side, leads to two chain get separated. This is one group of helicase, this is another group of helicase. Both run in opposite direction. So helicase having a function break the hydrogen bond and separate the chain of a DNA from each other. At the time of replication, entire DNA, both the chain not get separated. Separation of both the chain of entire length of DNA, which is energetically expensive process. That's why DNA open at the limited area, at the restricted area. DNA helicase work inside the eukaryotic cell, whereas similar category of enzyme which is work in a prokaryotic cell, that is DNA gyrase. DNA gyrase work inside the prokaryotic cell, that carry out same function to that of what helicase. So now DNA open which is in both the direction. So replication events occur in both the direction. That's why the replication which is bidirectional. Replication which is bidirectional. In the replication, first enzyme work, helicase या gyrase. Inside the eukaryotic cell, first of all, DNA whatever present inside the helical form, this helic which is open and both the chains become straight, which is carried out by enzyme that is topoisomerase. Enzyme which is topoisomerase. Topoisomerase work inside the eukaryotic cell. What is the function of the topoisomerase? That open the coiling nature of DNA. Both the DNA chain become straight and then work what? DNA helicase. So topoisomerase open the coil and the DNA helicase break the hydrogen bond. Both function which is singly carried out by the gyrase in prokaryotic cell. So gyrase act as a topoisomerase and the helicase inside the prokaryotic cell. Now both the chain get separated. So both the chain look like what? This is one side fork, this is another side fork. Two opposite fork present. Two opposite fork formed by separation of the two chain. In both the fork, what happened? Replication happened. That's why this is can say replication fork. This is one replication fork, this is another replication fork. Whatever the procedure occur in a one fork, same into another. So we select one replication fork by cutting of DNA. At a time of a replication, actually DNA not cut, but our easy conveniency for the understanding of replication, we break the DNA. So this is 3 days and so this is what 5 days. So this is 3 days. So this is 5 days, this is 3 days. We separate this replication fork and expandly draw here. This is which end? 3 days. This is which end? 5 days. This is 3 days, this is 5 days, and this is hydrogen bond between the two successive polynucleotide chain. And now this red color structure, which is which enzyme? This red color structure that is considering which enzyme? DNA helicase, or shortly write helicase also, okay. Now both separated chain once again not joined with the help of hydrogen bond. So the protein attached here, this protein which is single strand binding protein, which is single strand binding protein. This protein raised to both the separated chain remain as it is. This is SBP, single strand binding protein, and this is rotated with the help of ATP, act as a energy. So first run topoisomerase, then helicase break the hydrogen bond. Once again hydrogen bond not form and two chain not joined. For that purpose who work single strand binding protein. Now this is nucleotides. The hydrogen bond which is break from opposite chain. Now we are drawing a rough diagram of this replication fork. Rough diagrammatical representation of replication fork. This is one polynucleotide chain. This is second polynucleotide chain. Two polynucleotide chain. This is the hydrogen bond. Which end? Lower 3 days, upper 5 days. 3 days, 5 days. And here which enzyme present? Here DNA helicase present. So this is replication fork. This is replication fork. This is used replication fork. Now, main enzyme to prepare new polynucleotide chain, that is DNA polymerase. This is DNA polymerase. DNA polymerase, 3 types take participate here. DNA polymerase 3, DNA polymerase 2 and DNA polymerase 1. DNA polymerase 3 work on DNA template. This is template chain. This is another template chain. At the time of replication, separated both the chain act as a template chain. That you know clear cut. What is the role of template chain? Sequence of a nucleotide present on template chain that determine the sequence of the nucleotide on new chain. Nucleotide sequence which is decided by the enzyme, that is DNA polymerase 3. These DNA polymerase work on DNA template. According to DNA template, DNA polymerase work. So, this DNA polymerase is can say DNA dependent DNA polymerase 3. Main enzyme of DNA replication, that is DNA dependent DNA polymerase 3. That's why this enzyme is also can say replicase. That's why this enzyme is can say replicase. Now, which are the nucleotides involved inside the DNA replication? So, this all nucleotide came as a form of triphosphate. Deoxy, this nucleotide came as a deoxyadenosine triphosphate, deoxyguanosine triphosphate, deoxycytidine triphosphate, deoxythymidine triphosphate. So this is deoxyriboside triphosphate. Now, this deoxyriboside triphosphate having a dual role, double role. One, gave the substrate for the DNA replication. Which are the substrate? When these are break, so what produce? Deoxyadenosine monophosphate plus 2 inorganic phosphorus. Then deoxyguanosine monophosphate plus 2 inorganic phosphate. Then cytidine monophosphate deoxy 2 inorganic phosphate. Deoxythymidine monophosphate plus 2 phosphate. So now these are all act as a substrate for the replication. All act as a substrate, means deoxyribonucleotide, building block of new chain. This all monophosphate, these are deoxyribonucleotide phosphate, useful for the formation of new chain. And this 2 phosphorus, which is high energetical phosphorus, give energy during the replication, because at the time of replication need lot of amount of energy. So deoxyribonucleoside triphosphate having a dual role, whenever they break, get substrate for replication as well as the energy from high energetical to last phosphate. So these are all work as a similar to that of what? ATP. Okay, all DNA polymerase 3, 2, 1 work always in this direction, which 5 days to 3 days direction. It means DNA polymerase 3 synthesize the new chain starting with the 5 days, and this newer chain extended towards the 3 days. Here, two chain act as a template chain, both the chain open. This is ORI. From here replication initiated. DNA dependent DNA polymerase, which is tube-like, means they need starter. Means DNA polymerase not itself initiate the replication process. DNA polymerase need starter, and the starter is short fragment of RNA. So place where replication start, that of the place, first of all, small fragment of RNA establish. For example, here A, here T, here G, here C. So here what came? This is 3 days and so this is 5 days. This is 3 days. Here A, so here U came. Here T, so here A came. This is the short fragment of RNA. Short fragment of RNA is called primer. That is called primer. So first establish primer. Okay, DNA fragment synthesis with the help of DNA polymerase. RNA fragment synthesis with the help of RNA polymerase. So here which enzyme came? RNA polymerase came. Which enzyme came? RNA polymerase. RNA polymerase produce short fragment of RNA. That is can say primer. So RNA polymerase is can say which enzyme? Primase. So enzyme came here and that is primase. So first of all, before DNA polymerase 3 or replicase work, primase came, establish the primer which is complementary to that of DNA template. Once primer established, now DNA polymerase 3 active. Or symbolically, DNA dependent polymerase we write with the green dot. So green dot, DNA polymerase 3 attached here, run forward and behind arrange new nucleotide and behind synthesize new chain. This is new DNA chain. So in eukaryotic cell, first run topo, then run helicase, then run SSB, then run DNA polymerase 3 and behind synthesize new chain. In this new chain, this new nucleotide arranged one by another. Nucleotide, many nucleotide gather and arrange one by one. So happen what events? Polymerization. Happen which events? Polymerization. Polymerization of the deoxyribonucleotide with the help of replicase. These replicase rapidly carry out the procedure replication plus with accuracy carry out the replication. Means here G, so arrange C. Here C, so arrange G. DNA polymerase 3 rapidly carry out this procedure plus with accuracy. Okay, on one template, new chain start to synthesize. We are drawing in rough diagram. First arrange what? Primer. This is 3 days, so this is 5 days, this is 3 days. Then attach here what? DNA polymerase 3. DNA polymerase 3 run in this direction. Behind synthesize what? New chain. This is their 5 days, this is their 3 days. Okay, one chain, new chain start to synthesize. Now other template, their polarity which is 5 days to 3 days. There were, what is arranged? To synthesize the new chain, first arrange primer. Second primer came in the procedure. There 5 days, this is the 3 days. Then attach here what? DNA polymerase 3. Now run DNA polymerase 3 in this direction. Behind synthesize new chain. This is their 5 days, this is their 3 days direction. Always you have to remember DNA polymerase 3 attached to 3 days end of primer and active. Okay. Now two chain start to synthesize on two different template. Two different template which is opposite. So two chain synthesis also opposite. It means one going from 3 days to 5 days, second 5 days to 3 days. So new chain 5 days to 3 days, 3 days to 5 days. Now helicase run forward and forward. So replication for get widen and widen. Now we are drawing here very wide replication for. This is which bond? Hydrogen bond. Till not break. Because helicase here. What is the direction? This is 5 days, this is 3 days. This is 5 days, this is 3 days, this is 5 days. This is 5 days, this is 3 days. See on lower strand, first run heli and behind run poly. And behind new chain get longer. Okay, this is primer. This is 5 days, 3 days. Now first run heli, behind run polymerase 3, and behind the chain get longer and longer. This is their 5 days, this is their 3 days. Now on upper template, primer present nearest to 5 days or 3 days? Nearest to 5 days. We are reach up to what? Nearest to 3 days. So primer not change their position, they are remain as it is. What is their direction? 5 days to 3 days. Here reach what? DNA polymerase 3, and this DNA polymerase 3 carry out almost their function. Complete. Okay, now this chain continuously synthesize. Here gap increases and increases time by time. How to fill this gap? With addition of new chain. This chain not going by this way. This chain not going by this way. DNA polymerase 3 cannot attach at the 5 days end of primer. Only attach to what? 3 days end of primer. So what we have to carry out to fill this gap with the new DNA? We take new primer in the procedure. So primase came third time, first year, second year, and now third time primase came. Establish the primer. This is 5 days and this is 3 days end of primer. Now third DNA polymerase 3 came attach here and run forward, and behind synthesize what? New chain. What is the direction? 5 days to 3 days. So now on total primer till came inside the procedure first, second, third. On lower chain just single time primer came. And upper chain many time primer will be came. Lower chain continuously synthesize. Why? Because heli and poly running direction 1. Whereas upper chain which is discontinuously synthesized. Why? Because heli and polymerase 3 direction to run which is opposite direction. So on two chain, one chain synthesize continuous chain. Whereas other chain which is synthesized discontinuous. discontinuous chain. So replication in which one chain continuously synthesizes and other discontinuously synthesizes. So replication is can say semi-discontinuous. Yeah, semi-conservative, that is we know. So replication which is semi-conservative as well as semi-discontinuous. Now this chain already we are in there. Now we are arranging this chain at the upper class. So here this is first primer camp. Now second primer camp. This is 5 days and this is 3 days. This is 5 days, this is 3 days. What is attached here? DNA polymerase 3. This is reach up to here. So this polymerase 3 done their most of the function. Now here DNA polymerase 3 which is carry out their function to synthesize newer chain of DNA. At presently this is first DNA polymerase 3, this is second, this is third, fourth will become. Okay, now here what is establishing? Here establishing primer. This is 5 days and this is 3 days and this is what? Primer. Primer establishing here. Primer adjacent here. That's why which enzyme present here? Primase. This enzyme is primase. Here primer established and DNA polymerase 3 carry out most of their work. Here primer already established and DNA polymerase 3 carry out continues their work. Here newer primer establishing, that's why present what? Primase. Okay, so on one strand, one DNA template, the chain newer synthesized which is continuously. Continuous chain is can say leading chain. This is can say leading chain. There were only one time primer required. Whereas upper chain synthesized which is discontinuous. On 3 days to 5 days template chain synthesized continuous and there is leading chain. On 5 days to 3 days chain synthesized discontinuously, that is can say lagging chain. Lagging chain means discontinuous synthesis of chain. Now see on lagging chain. Along with the RNA primer, short fragment of DNA present. Short fragment of DNA present. Which is identified by the scientist Okazaki. So that is can say Okazaki fragment. Okazaki fragment. What is Okazaki fragment? On lagging chain or discontinuous chain along with the RNA primer, short fragment of DNA present, that is Okazaki fragment. The length of Okazaki fragment, that is nearest about 1000 nucleotide to 2000 nucleotide. So now on two chain, two template, two new chain synthesized, one lagging chain and second leading chain. We know clear cut that DNA replication not occur initiate at randomly, that is initiated at specific space and that is can say origin of replication. DNA polymerase 3 that is not itself initiate the procedure, they need short fragment of RNA. Okay. Once tubelite run, then if we remove the starter, tubelite continue. Similar way here, DNA polymerase 3 which is continuously work. Now if we remove primer, so working activity which is continue. Why we have to remove the primer? Because primer which is made up of RNA and we need here what? DNA. So now, dho plus DNA polymerase 3 start to work. Then after, which enzyme came? DNA polymerase 1. DNA polymerase 1 carry out what function? That remove RNA primer and in place of add DNA fragment. For example, this is 3 days, 5 days. So add 3 days, 5 days. Here present what? AU. So prepare what? AT. This is primer. This is DNA. Primer made up of RNA. So though plus DNA polymerase 3 means replicase start to carry out their work, then coming DNA polymerase 1 that remove RNA fragment means primer and replace with the DNA fragment. Then DNA fragment established. So one DNA fragment joined with the another DNA fragment by establishment of phosphodiester bond. So DNA become continue, and that events which is carried out by enzyme DNA ligase. Enzyme DNA ligase. DNA ligase establish phosphodiester bond. Leads to fragment of DNA joint. Same procedure occur here, here and there also. Now, DNA polymerase 3 and 1 generally work inside the replication, but both absent or not present in a cell at that time, DNA polymerase 2 participate in a replication. So, in a replication, rarely work 2, most of the work 3 as well as the 1. Now this DNA polymerase 3 which is discovered by scientists Kairens and Delucia. Delucia and Kairens enzyme, that is DNA polymerase 3 replicase, and DNA polymerase 1 which is discovered by scientist Kornberg. So, DNA polymerase 1 that is Kornberg enzyme. Now, here in eukaryotic cell, first enzyme came, that is topoisomerase that open the coil, then coming helicase that break the hydrogen bond, so chain gets separate, then coming single strand binding protein leads to both the chain knot together once again. Then enzyme coming RNA polymerase means primase. Then start to work DNA polymerase 3. Once DNA polymerase 3 start to carry out work, DNA polymerase 1 came that remove the primer and establish DNA fragment. And it finally came to establish to joining of a DNA fragment, DNA ligase that form phosphodiester bond between two nearest fragments nucleotide. Now, in entire procedure, many enzyme means the mass of the enzyme catalyze lot of number of reaction. But in this reaction, which is occur rapidly. How much rapid this reaction? So we carry out here simple calculation for the how much rapidness of replication. In Escherichia coli, the DNA which is 4.6 into 10 raised to 6 base pair. This is replicated within 38 minutes. 38 minutes. It means this much amount of DNA double within the 38 minutes. So, within 1 second, how many base pair duplicate? So, simple calculation, 4.6 into 10 raised to 6 base pair divided by 38 minutes into 60 second is equal to, what answer came? 2017 base pair per second. In Escherichia coli, within 1 second, there is about 2000 base pair duplicate or replicate. If you take what 38 minutes, so. But our textbook given instead of 38 minutes, given 18 minutes. So you have to write as it is. What? This is the data of old textbook. This is the data of new textbook. So you have to write as it is to that of the textbook. DNA replicate within Escherichia coli how many minutes? 18 minutes. And within 1 second, how many base pair? Approximately 2000. Okay. In the case of human, having a 2n number of chromosome means diploid DNA present, how much? So there is 6.6 into 10 raised to 9 base pair, and that is replicated within how much time duration? 9 hours and 15 minutes. 9 hours and 15 minutes. So DNA polymerase or DNA dependent polymerase, replicase, which is rapidly carry out polymerization of deoxyribonucleotides. Means rapidly carry out replication. Not only carry out rapidly replication, also carry out replication with accuracy. Means arrange correct base. G is there, so oppositely arrange C. C is there, so oppositely arrange G. If not carry out accuracy, so wrong base arrange and happen what? Mutation. If any abnormal nucleotide arrange in a replication, so DNA sequence change and leads to mutation. So DNA polymerase 3 rapidly carry out the replication plus with accuracy. Otherwise what happen? Miss base arrange and happen mutation events. So now we completed here replication events by all the way. Now this replication occur in which phase of cell cycle? This replication occur in which phase of cell cycle? So that clear cut at the time of S phase, means interphase. Interphase run, there were S phase. Interphase of cell cycle, there were which phase? S phase. There were DNA undergoing double, and then happened what? Cell division. So initial 2n number of chromosome present. So DNA present inside the 2n number of chromosome. At the interphase during S phase, DNA get replicated. So chromosome amount double. Initially original cell having a DNA inside the 2n number of chromosome. So during interphase S phase, DNA double. So chromosome amount get 4n. When this cell undergoing cell division, so 4n DNA divide equally into 2n, 2n into two different cells. But some of the condition after interphase and cell division not occur orderly or sequentially, means after interphase cell division not occur. So what happened? 2n duplicate into 4n, and after interphase in some case cell division not occur, so chromosome become 4n and cell prepare 1. In cell, chromosome number increases in a multiple of basic number n. That condition is, can say, polyploidy. What is polyploidy? If the chromosome number increases in a multiple of basic number n, normally 2n number of chromosome present in cell, now increases 3n, 4n, 5n, 6n, so that is considering what? Polyploidy. Which condition polyploidy occur? After interphase, after DNA replication, if cell division not take place, so polyploidy event take place. Now in the literature given by our textbook, which is very shortly for the DNA replication. Plus, there were one importance of ORI given with respect to biotechnology. So that paragraph that we will learn in biotechnology time. Now see, this is our open DNA. You have to remember, in front of 3 days and which chain synthesize continuously, in front of 5 days which chain synthesize this continuously. So we add original chain here. 3 days in front, continuous chain synthesize. In front of 5 days, this continuous chain synthesize. In front of 3 days, continuous chain synthesize. In front of 5 days, this continuous chain synthesize. So in open fragment of DNA, actually 4 chain synthesize. 2 leading chain and 2 lagging chain. That you have to not tell to anybody. 4 chain synthesize. We learn 1 replication fork. Similar procedure occur into another replication fork. Now, replication, that is the mechanism that all the ways over. Just left here one point. Importance of origin of replication in biotechnology to prepare recombinant DNA. Now next lecture we will learn about RNA formation from DNA, and that is can say transcription.